Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout. It's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Yeah, 113. Ooh, wow, how about that? Usually for me, 13 that's my lucky number. I was born on 13th, December 13th. So for me, I like Friday the 13th. Anyway, I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter as Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you. Oh, can't hear me. Wait a minute. Thank you. Let's see. Hmm. Um, I just checked my mic setting and it seems to be working. So let me just put a comment. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Can't hear anything at all. See if you can refresh. I'm going to continue with the show and I'll just do it again if it didn't work. So let me just post. I'm just going to continue. I'll continue with the show, and if I find the problem is on my end, I'll do it again. Okay, so I'm just going to continue with the show, and hopefully it's just Medicare Mel's problem. Let's see. Oh, she can hear. Okay, now she's hearing me. I don't know if that's on my end or your end, but I'm glad you can hear me. Melissa D. Hall, thank you so much. That's Medicare Mel. She's the one who's going to be putting on that TV show that I'll be telling you about soon that the seniors are invited to, the Golden Report. So what did I do with my iPad? Okay, so anyway, I did post the link so that whoever wants to join me on the show can do so. And thank you again, Medicare Mel, because I was really scared for a minute there. I hate the thought of my doing the show and nobody can hear me. So let me just continue. So I'm going to start out with the word page. I think where I was introducing myself. So I was saying that what I'm doing with Bull City Hangout is tell you what's happening today in Durham. Also, I do post the link. I did post the link. It's right there. I'm going to post it again so you don't have to scroll to see it. Let me see. Join me on camera. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. Join me on camera by clicking the link. This is live TV, folks, like in the 1950s. Not that I would know about that. I was born in the 50s. So I don't think I was watching TV until the 60s. Okay, let me get started with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. There are some really great programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, also the city of Durham and Durham County. And I just want to tell you just real quick about Meals on Wheels. They always need volunteers, of course. But if you need help, if you need food brought to your house, it seems that they're doing things a little different. I spoke to the new director, and he told me that they don't come out every single day like they used to. Now, the delivery volunteers bring a week's worth of food. It's like frozen, and then you can microwave it, or I guess you can put it in the oven. Um, yes, okay, Melissa's telling me that live taping. Yeah, I'll definitely describe that. And thank you so much. And I will be describing this on when I get to the senior page. So with Meals on Wheels, they bring the food, I think it's once a week. Some people I understand who don't have microwaves or other, maybe they can't use the oven due to their age or whatever, then I think some drivers will still deliver meals once every day, let's put it that way, either 5 days a week or 5 days plus a bag lunch for the weekend. I think that's how it works. Another thing that I need for you to know, you might not realize, suppose someone just had like they were just hospitalized, they had an operation, and they're really weak or unable to care for themselves. they can be put on a list, a Meals on Wheels list, where they will bring food for 2 weeks, which is really great because a lot of times when you're let out of the hospital, you really can't cook and really fend for yourself very well, and you need help. So for 2 weeks, just to let you know, for 2 weeks, anyone coming out of the hospital can get food from Meals on Wheels for 2 weeks. There you go. Okay, also the Durham County Libraries, they're open until 6. That does include Bragtown. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and of course, Bragtown is not open on the weekend. And also, let me tell you about the Christmas. Some people still have their Christmas trees up. Not throwing anybody any shade at all. They should remain up as long as you want them to be up. But here's the thing. You might be wondering, well, they haven't picked up my Christmas tree. I put it out on the curb. What's going on? Here's the thing. So the city of Durham, the Solid Waste Management Department, they are picking up Christmas trees for free for those who are taking part already in the current, the current yard waste customers. So if you have that brown container, then they will pick up your Christmas tree. Now, they also pick up Christmas trees for free for those who are exempt service customers. Those, because of age or disability, they cannot take the tree or their trash in general to the curb. So definitely. And actually, let me put Medicare Mail's message on the screen while I'm announcing this. Let's see. Now, if you're wondering where you can take your tree to be disposed of for free, then you can take your tree to the Waste Disposal and Recycling Center that's on East Club Boulevard. The exact address is 2115 East Club Boulevard. If that's too far to go, then any of these 7 parks, they'll be doing pickups every Saturday this month at Bethesda Park on Stage Road, Campus Hills Park on South Alston, Herndon Park on Scott King Road, Merrick Moore Park on North Hoover Road, Rock Quarry Park on Stadium Drive, right over there by the hospital, Southern Boundaries Park on Third Fork Road, and then there's Valley Springs Park on Valley Springs Road. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me tell you about the North Carolina Council of Churches, because they have they have funds to give away. They have grants. So if your congregation can put together some kind of programming, a special event, a class, whatever, to deal with any one of these problems, or I should say these challenges, then you can get funding. Now, the challenges are, and they're not all negative, tobacco cessation, healthy eating, increasing physical activity, mental health, HIV, healthy aging, or the drug overdose crisis. So if you can put together some kind of programming, you can get funding for up to $1,000. Now, this is not just for Christian churches. It's the North Carolina Council of Churches, but they also help out any faith. Okay, now you can get a community grant if 3 congregations, a minimum of 3, get together. You can get funding for up to $5,000. Now, the BIPOC congregations, Black, Brown, Indigenous, People of Color congregations, can get mental health grants because, people are still suffering because of COVID, loss of job, housing, whatever. So those grants are between $5,000 and $10,000 for your helping your congregations with these crises due to COVID. So the information is on the Word page, and this particular bit of information from the NC Council of Churches can also be found on the Praise page. Okay, I'm going to take this message down. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go to the health page where I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. Also, you can get tested for free. Still, over there, let me find the listing. You can still go to the Lakewood Shopping Center, and they are at 2000 Chapel Hill Road, right across from the Scrap Exchange. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, you can get the free COVID tests. I also list the various places that you can pick up the free tests that you can take in the safety and comfort of your own home. Okay, let's see. Also on the health page, let's see. Oh, the American Red Cross is having a blood drive. Let's look at that. So the American Red Cross is at the Streets at South Point. That's going to be today, starting at 12:30 until 6:30. So you can go there if you want to help out with the blood drive. They would really appreciate your donation. And help is open today. It's Friday. That means that the Health Equipment Loan Program, they're open today from 1 until 5. Their relatively new address is 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. This is where Project Access, which is a county program, they accept donations of people who want to, just get rid of things they no longer need, like self-care, self-transport items like the knee scooters, the wheelchairs, canes, things to help just care for yourself if you have a disability or if you're aged. Is that the right word? I think so. So if you have a walker or anything like that, you donate it, they disinfect it, they repair things if needed, and they long-term loan them to people who otherwise can't afford them, especially people who are not insured. They also need that help. So if you can donate these items, or if you need these items, they are open today from 1 until 5. Then again, they're open on Tuesdays from 10 until 2. Okay, let's now go to the SeniorScope page. Let's see what's happening. This is where Medicare Mel fits in. So there's a new TV show hosted by Melissa D. Hall, also known as Medicare Mel. So she's going to be giving away some great information for seniors. They're going to have entertainment. They're going to have light refreshments. In other words, it sounds like you're going, right? If you are a senior, you are definitely invited. I don't think they'll turn folks away, but seniors are the ones who are invited. This is specifically for seniors. This is going to air on YouTube, but also Fox 50. So if you want to be in the audience, you can definitely try to look nice and be in the audience, enjoy the information, the entertainment, the refreshments. Taping is from 2 until 5. Darn it, while Melissa was here, I wanted to ask her if they're taping more than one show at a time. I'm guessing that they will be, but anyway, in any case, it's from 2 until 5 at the Whitted, 200 East Umstead Street, which used to be, of course, Whitted School. So this should be a really fun event. The phone number was listed. It was posted right there on the screen, but it's also listed right here on the senior page of the Durham Skywriter. Call that number and reserve your spot. It's a free taping. Okay, let's see what else is on the senior page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Now, if you just happen to be downtown already or really close to the center at 406 Rigsby Avenue, they will be showing a movie today starting at 12:30 in the theater. It's called Selma. So, it's about civil rights in Alabama. So that should be a really, really great movie. So check that one out. It starts at 12:30. By the way, they're going to be giving away free popcorn as well. So you might want to have a beverage with you to wash that down. Now, with it being Friday, let me just tell you that you can call to sign up for a couple of things happening next week. On Wednesday, they're going to have Winter Arts and, whoa, that's the wrong one. Whoa. This is the police one. Where is it? Painting with Police. That one is next Wednesday, the 18th, from 12:30 until 3. All art supplies will be provided, but you do have to call and go ahead and register at extension 110. You can also register for the Durham Volunteer Network Speaker Series. They're going to be having guests from the Mount Level Community Partnership for Racial Justice. That should be really great. Learn all about them. That's from 12:30 until 1:30 next Thursday, and that's the 19th. So you can learn all about local volunteer opportunities. So that should be really great. Okay, let's now go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Let's go there. Let me scroll down to Friday the 13th. Let's see. It is Friday. So, New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals today. If you're in need, then go ahead and stop by. They're next door to W.D. Hill. They will be giving away food from 3 until 6. Also happening today, the Celebrate African Heritage and Afrofuturism at Jam Bay Nights. That's going to be from 10 until 2 this evening at Gojo by Gursha, right there on West Morgan Street downtown. Free admission, so that should be nice. Now, here's a long list of events because it seems that maybe not a whole lot of things are happening today, but tomorrow is a different story. So tomorrow, the South Durham Farmers Market and Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, their winter hours are 9 until noon. Durham Central Park is the home of Durham Farmers Market. Their winter hours, 10 until noon. Now, PAC in this case is Partners Against Crime. So District 3 PAC, which is, I would consider District 3 kind of south, kind of west, okay? And then they'll be meeting at the Lion Park Recreation Center starting at 10 o'clock. It's a great way to find out what's happening in your community. It's also a great way to find out about city and county programs. Now, District 4, which is south and central and east-ish, and District 5, which is what they consider downtown Durham. So District 4 and 5 PAC, they will be meeting in person at 10 o'clock at the IR Home Center, also known as Campus Hills Recreation Center, 2000 South Alston. Again, find out what's happening in your community and learn about city and county programs. Okay. Now, I think as far as District 4 and 5, you can actually attend via Zoom. I didn't hear about that in terms of District 3, so I don't know about District 3, but definitely with District 4 and 5, you can attend via Zoom if you like. Okay, Jules Outreach will host Jules Feeding Friends, a grocery giveaway. This is going to be tomorrow. People in need can stop by. Don't be embarrassed. It's federally funded. The food is there. If you need it, go pick it up. So this is going to be at KIPP Charter School on Holloway Street tomorrow from 10 until noon. The Merrick Moore Community Development Corporation, they will be hosting their MLK Day of Service at Merrick Moore Park. That's the new park on North Hoover Road across from Wheels. So this is going to be tomorrow from 10 until noon at the Samuel Green Community Garden, which of course is also new. So they want us to come and see if we can pull up some weeds and plant some bulbs that were donated by Keep Durham Beautiful. They will be providing gloves and also the digging tools so you can put in the daffodils and tulips, whatever bulbs they have. So that's going to be tomorrow. Now, A+ Test Prep and Academic Services, they're going to have an ACT Prep preview for high school students who want to go to college. This is going to be a free event from 11 until 12:30. This is on Westgate Drive over there by Target. So it's a free session, and then they can learn about the upcoming comprehensive ACT test, which is going to be in March. And this helps determine who gets the college scholarships. So you might want to check that out tomorrow from 11 until 12:30. I'll remind you tomorrow because tomorrow's show will be starting at 10. Just letting you know in advance so you don't be shocked when I mention it. Now, this is also happening tomorrow after 10, but I'll go ahead and mention it now. White Rock Baptist Church on Fayetteville Street, they're going to have their monthly grocery giveaway from 11 until 1. Also, One Love Christian Church, they're going to have their grocery giveaway also. And this will be from 11 until 1. And they are on Horton Road on the north side of town. Okay. And I did mention the Golden Report, which is going to be tomorrow at the Whitted. Now, let's look at the weather. It's not too bad out. It's sunny. It's 50 degrees. It's going up to 55, which is actually pretty great for winter. So it's going to be partly sunny later this afternoon. So enjoy the sun now. Now, tomorrow is going to be partly sunny just about all day, but it's only going to go up to 43, which is still not too bad for winter. All righty, that is pretty much it. So I hope that you have a beautiful day. Now, tomorrow's show, as you know, happens every Saturday, will be at 10 o'clock. I do it a couple of hours early so that when I mention the farmers market, you won't say, darn, they just closed. So that's why I do the show at 10. So that's pretty much it. If you'd like to join me on camera, you can always do so. I always post a link. The link is it's a different link every day. So never use an old link. I always post a new, fresh link right when the show starts. So you can always join me to promote your business or just to say hello. I would love that. So have a beautiful day. Share this out so that more people can know what's happening in Durham. I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Ciao for now.